would like to begin by invoking a popular protest slogan that is heard often these days in universities, factories, mosques, and streets across Iran. I quote my compatriots, "Our enemy is right here. They lie when they say it's America." Perhaps no other rallying cry communicates more effectively Iran's wholesale rejection of the Islamic Republic. From its inception in 1979, the Islamic Republic sought to subvert Iran in order to advance its own ideological, economic, and security interests. It changed our century-old flag and suppressed our ancient traditions. It purged our universities and persecuted or killed our artists. It institutionalized inequality and discrimination based on religion and gender. It destroyed the very soil, air, and water that comprises Iran in the physical sense. And it plundered voraciously, stealing our people's private property, appropriating major Iranian businesses, and siphoning off revenue for trade in our natural resources. With wealth taken from the Iranian people, the regime worked to spread its brand of hate and destruction throughout our region and to cause instability and conflict worldwide. It established paramilitary organizations and other non-state actors to serve as proxies for the destabilization and subversion of our neighbors. It threatened the world with a dubious nuclear program. It fomented and prolonged sinister wars that have left hundreds of thousands of Muslims dead and made millions of others refugees. And it both sponsored and conducted terrorism, killing countless innocents in the Middle East, Europe, South America, and the United States. Thankfully, its two most recent known foreign terror attempts were uncovered and prevented in Europe. The Islamic Republic took our land and our nation hostage. At least until now, it has survived, but only through fear, repression, and violence. But Iran and Iranians have had enough. In the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles and untold risks, the Iranian people have opened a new era of opposition to the regime. In towns and cities across Iran, every day, they are confronting it tirelessly and courageously. Through public protests, labor strikes, and innumerable acts of civil disobedience, they are expressing their rejection of its every principle, element, and faction. They want their freedom, their dignity, and their country back. To the international community, the promise of my compatriots movement represents a historic opportunity to achieve an enduring solution to the numerous threats emanating from the Islamic Republic. In fact, this is an opportunity to transform the Middle East, because a democratic Iran will be representative of its people, and a representative Iran will be a very different force outside its borders. Consider whether a democratic Iran would promote Shiite revolutionary politics, prop up terrorist organizations like Hezbollah, Hamas, or the Houthis, facilitate the shameful mass murdering of innocent Syrians or Yemenis, or threaten Israel with destruction.